Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the lower bracket final of FreezeTag 4v4. It's, as you can see, Orcs versus MD. And if you are unaware as to how FreezeTag is played, once your health goes down to 0, you freeze. And that's also when you start thawing out, as you can see. And if a teammate is next to you, and he's alive, you will thaw out faster. It's a very difficult game mode actually, and not to be underestimated. Anyway, let's add some audio to this game. And as I mentioned before, it's the lower bracket final. So the winner of this will face off against, let me see, I had it here a second ago, MR2MGS. In other words, Rocket Memnon 200, as in Rocket and Adrix. No, Memnon, Memnon, Valdo, Adrix and Rocket, I should say. Anyway. 2-1 now for MD. Let's focus on this game rather than the potential final. Modo Diablos is M2, or yeah, MD I should say, consisting of mainly Argentinian players. 1v2. Nice headshot there, or actually it's 2 vest shots. TR1. Only just in time for people to thaw out. Nice grenade there. Yeah, and then let's also have a look at the other team. The other team is actually Orcs, not Zeus. Yeah, thanks Adrix. Good point. Minimap settings. Is this acceptable? Yeah, still a little bit small. I hope this will do. Didn't say Adrix, I mean ADX. It really depends on the map what the good size is, in my opinion, ADX. But I hope that this is good enough for you. Oh, so close. Only 5% remaining. So it's 4-2 at the moment. So the Orcs have more to do. Is there team damage? I didn't see that. I'm actually really not used to shoutcasting this, obviously. I think this might be a first, actually. Was that a sniper rifle? That nade taking out this, or I should say PLF. Nice try. As you can see, it's also really hectic because you never know who's going to thaw out. I think that it would be awesome if Frozen Sand could add, like, at the right bottom with the team info, that you see, like, also the percentage of thawing out. That would really make this a lot easier for, for especially teammates as well, but also for me as a shoutcaster. As a spectator, I should see both teams then. Oh man, I really hope hope that we can get some GTV cameramen for the Nations Cup. Every single time I'm shoutcasting, I realize that was a very big luxury to have that. Nice shooting.
Blue team wins.
Yes, indeed, Tinker. It's cold as ice. Really surviving that by the skin of his teeth. If in the background you're hearing a baby, get used to it. That's going to be Shoutcasting 2020. Yeah, you want to hear, Speaky, you probably want to hear Between a Rock and a Cold Place, right? It's wrong, it's a rock and a hard place. You weren't allowed to drink. I really should have a soundboard. Okay, Speaky, I'll help you a little bit more. Is it the final nail in the coffin?
Team wins.
In the meantime though, MD still have the lead. They've kept it at 2. And build it up a little bit. 10-7. Yeah, so indeed team damage also helps, or well, doesn't really help. Ooh, oh wow, that was so close. So inclined to help my wife now. Oh, but they don't come back with full health.
Blue team wins.
Yeah, this game mode is really not meant to be streamed. It would be awesome if that feature that I mentioned, like in the team info, you can see how far somebody's thawed out. That would be a really great addition. Oh wow, so TR1 was frozen there and he still had the grenade in his hand. So he damaged some of his teammates. Still though, Orcs have it all to do here with 5 minutes on the clock. 2 rounds the difference. Team Portugal awaiting the winner. Free shoot is real, but no hits just yet for TR1. So the gap widening even further now. They have to average 4 rounds a minute, which is definitely possible, but I don't see MD giving it away. Nice flank here from STLK. Just one remaining. 1v1 here. Nice Desert Eagle use there. And STLK lives to fight another day. 5 rounds the difference now.
Blue team wins.
So somebody just reminded me that I should have a prediction going. Well, obviously it's not very useful for now, but for the upcoming game, I will have you guys. I will create an option for you guys to bet through your points here in Twitch. Good awareness here by STLK, trying to thaw out a teammate. Very good distraction there. So it is a best of 1. Ooh. Bastos down to 42%, but not enough. The pre-shoot is real, but USP does die.
Blue team wins.
And there goes Gante. Still keeping in contention. Okay, Speaker, you must be drunk now. The funny thing is how aware of it I am now, thanks to you. It's terrible. That's why I need a co-shoutcaster.
Blue team wins.
Three rounds the difference now. And MD starting to play a little bit more conservatively. It's 1v1 here, TR1 versus Vrijheid. Oh wow, that is quite poor. I don't know if it's poor play, but he obviously saw the laser sight, and I wonder if a Todd player's laser sight also shows. If ever this game mode will become a regular game, then maybe I will start to learn and be aware of these kinds of rules. Wow, we have a game on our hands now. 15-14 in the dying seconds of this match. Whoever wins this will most likely go through to the grand final, where they will find MR2 MGEs. And it's looking like it's going to be all square. 15-0 here with 24 seconds remaining. The comeback here by Orcs is quite amazing. Nice flank here from ZMB. did take some damage. Oh, gets one. Will actually also get a second. Now. Wow. Okay, so orcs. What a comeback this will be. Stay alive for 1 minute and 20 seconds. I think it's very hard. GG. Wow. That that comeback. Holy moly. What a game. Okay. Congratulations, orcs. Okay, I'm slightly lost for words, but wow. Okay. Let me quickly update the graphic. There we go. So now I can finally close off Photoshop and get the vote going. Let's see, orcs versus MR2 MGs. Start the prediction 5 minutes. Yeah, I think that's fair.